Going to new places or visiting people in places you used to live is one of the most fun things you can do. However, one should always be mindful to be safe and smart when traveling. Here are some tips to make whatever trip you're taking a little safer and easier on the road. Tip number 1, pack light during your travels. Whether you are driving or flying, it is a good idea to limit what you bring. This will get you through TSA screens quicker, it will limit the amount of items you have to keep track of, and it will also mean less things to lug around. Should someone in your family have special needs, there are ways to coordinate TSA visits in advance. It is also a good idea to inform the TSA officers of medical conditions so it can be a smooth experience. You can find more information at the link provided below. There is also TSA Cares, which you can contact in advance that can support special circumstances for individuals with disabilities. Tip number 2, bring snacks. This will limit having to stop and pick things up. It will allow you to control the nutritional value of your traveling edibles, and it will also save you money. Tip number 3, whether at the hotel, someone's house, or a theme park, never wander off without telling your parents. This is something parents need to remind their children of throughout the trip. That is the great thing about everybody having a phone. Location sharing apps are easy to use. Texting people your location takes mere seconds, and all of this provides that much more protection when we are in unknown places. For young children, you may even want to look into watches that have GPS tracking. Tip number 4, avoid talking to strangers without an adult or guardian around. This might seem very difficult to do when you are traveling. You are out in the world, meeting new people, and talking to people is part of the fun. However, not everybody is who they seem. Some people know that our defenses might be down when you're traveling. Still, always have an adult nearby when we meet new people. This way, they can see who we are talking to and intervene if the person is somebody we would be better off staying away from. Tip number 5, try and make your trip as comfortable as possible. As much as we look forward to going to new places, sleeping in them isn't always easy. It might be good to bring a pillow that we are used to using, and for little ones, it could also be helpful to have a nightlight in case they need to navigate their new sleeping environment in the dark. A favorite stuffed animal can also be a fun companion, and don't forget an electronic device so you can watch a movie or play a game during travel. Tip number 6, manage your expectations. It is very easy for adults and kids to have overly high expectations on a trip. Often they are planned far in advance. We like to imagine ourselves going somewhere and doing everything a place has to offer, and that's why it is a good idea to keep things manageable and flexible. Managing your expectations will allow you to deal with the ups and downs of traveling much easier. Some of the best times on trips are when we end up places we don't expect. Traveling is supposed to be fun. If we stay flexible, open-minded, and safe, we can have some of the best experience and make memories for years to come.